Here's the answer for question 4J. So we want to solve this equation here. So I've got, it's another indice or power question. So I will be using some guess and check method within it, but I'm also going to be using some of my knowledge about solving equations as well. So to start with, I've got this part here 2 times my indice. I want to get rid of that multiplying by 2. So the opposite of multiplying by 2 is dividing by 2. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So they will cancel out on the left to leave me with 5 to the power of x plus 2 is equal to, now 250 divided by 2 is 125. Now what I want to think about is this is talking about base 5. So I know my 5 times tables. Okay, I hope you guys do too. I know 5 times 1 is just 5. So 5 to the power of 1 is 5. 5 to the power of 2 is 5 times 5, which is 25. 5 to the power of 3, 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. And that's the value that we've got there. So what it means I can do is I can write this expression as 5 to the power of x plus 2 is equal to 5 to the power of 3. So I can write both sides in this index form. Now the reason I want to do that is now I can do a matching process, as I know the base number of both of these is the same. So if that's the same, then this power here, x plus 2, must be equal to 3. And this is what I'm going to do to solve. So x plus 2 must now be equal, so I can just put a little arrow or the little therefore. The 3 dots means therefore. Therefore, x plus 2 is equal to 3. Solve that. Take the plus 2 to the other side, so that becomes 3. Take away 2, so x is equal to 1. Now, if I want to check that solution, I can go back to the original equation. 2 times 5 to the power of 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So that's saying 2 times 5 to the power of 3. Now, 5 to the power of 3, we just know there is 125, and 2 times 125 is 250. That is the value I started with, so I know that I've got the solution correct.